odd. New email received. Can we get to that from here, or... No. Email. Nope, doesn't say. I don't know whether or not we can read email from in here.
You are requested to kindly find your seat.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's go find our seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
What is this, the Royal Opera House, I think? Ooh, wow, this is dark. You can barely see a thing. Yeah, even before the revolution, it always kind of sucked to try to find your seat in a theater of any sort.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm guessing up there. Since that's highlighted. There we go. We found him. Whoever him is.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Sir, lack more that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
Okay. Find a secluded area to climb, it says.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Yes, you sit back down. And come on. Grab onto the frickin' thing. There we go. Now, here's what I want to know. Nobody seeing him back here I can understand, but once you get out this way, granted everybody's focus is on the play itself, but once you get out this way, how can people not see him? All it takes is one person glancing across the opera house rather than towards the stage. And I know people's attention and their view wanders. Nobody's gonna keep their eyes purely on the stage the entire time. So how did nobody see him? How did we just do that without being caught? I think this was new to this game, to this franchise here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. You gotta go based on feel right until it vibrates. Well, that was quick and easy. So now we're backstage, I guess. Oh! Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Let's see, up this way. Great. Come on, back along this way. Okay, we've made it to the other side. There we go.
come to me, we would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
There we go. Yeah, keep silent, kid, and you get to keep your life. We have to find our way out of here. Oh, I think it's been discovered.
Come, please!
Whoa. What was that about? Yeah, I think we should probably start moving a little bit quicker to get out of here. Oh, through here. There we go. Good thing it gives us these waypoints. It's still extremely dark in here. I'm hoping you guys can at least see what's going on. I don't know.
What are those men doing? Move! Move! Peace, friends, there is no danger! Imbecile!
Well, so far so good. Nobody's discovered us or anything. Of course, I don't know whether or not we can really be discovered through here. All I know is we have to find our way out of the opera house.
Anyone, give a shout!
Oh, what the? Oh, it has to make the world outside, I guess. I don't know.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Well, we made it through the
Shall we
opera.
be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Oh, is that the key? I don't know. Looks like it has an Ouroboros on it. A serpent that eats its own tail.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key.
Yep, I guess I was
This
right.
book is
That
to
is
be
the key.
believed. It will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Well, to pre-revolutionary America then. The end of that mission. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to pre-revolutionary America, but I don't remember whether or not we go straight there or if there's something else we have to do first. Well, apparently we're not going straight there. We're stuck in the Atlantic Ocean. Day 2. So we've still got quite a ways to go before we're actually there.
Some fresh air might do me good.
But you have an open window there. Well, isn't that fresh air enough? Let's see, where am I going? It is still extremely dark here. Is there a way I can up the brightness? Options. There we go, options. There we go. That should help. And okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe we could get emails in here, but apparently not. There we go. Now on the mini-map, the little things that look almost like speakers, those are dialogues we can do.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Okay. That's one conversation done, one little bit more story done. What's the doctor have to say?
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Probably because they're more used to it. There we go, I can run, okay. Yeah, there's a couple different games we can play down here as well, mini games, but I don't care so much about that.
And then all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnell.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
So we're getting into a little bit of a brawl. Come on. Ow. Missed that.